My fellow chosen ones, listen closely. They look at you today and whisper that you lack the grit. Right now, the critics are whispering. They are watching your footsteps, betting on your exhaustion, and claiming you don't have the strength and courage to sustain this momentum. They see your quiet seasons and mistake your preparation for paralysis. But they are measuring your human frame while completely missing your divine foundation. Think about the mighty tsunami out in the deep ocean. A tsunami does not look like a giant wave. It travels miles below the surface as a silent, undetectable undercurrent. Ships sail right over it, completely unaware of the massive power moving underneath them. To the casual observer, the water looks completely normal. But when the undercurrent hits the shore, it changes the entire landscape. Right now, your growth is happening in the deep. It is happening in secret. The world cannot see the momentum building beneath your surface, but they will absolutely witness the impact when God says it's time. Chosen one, listen. The hardest part isn't the strangers. It is the skeptics close to home. It is the voice of those projecting their own limitations onto your destiny. They look at you and say, nobody in our family has ever done that. Who do you think you are? They want you to repeat the cycles of fear, compromise, and lack that bound previous generations. But you were not chosen to repeat history. You were chosen to make history. But hear this divine verdict, chosen one. People judge too early. They look at your current water levels and assume nothing is happening. They forget divine timing. As Ecclesiastes establishes, He makes all things beautiful in His time, not theirs. Humans are not God. Madabrochi. No person holds the pen to write the final chapter of your life. Do not compromise your assignment to accommodate their lack of vision. If the blueprint only makes sense to you, build it anyway. God did not leak the plan to the crowd. She planted the seed specifically in you for a reason. Remember 1 Corinthians. God purposely chooses the foolish things of this world to shame the wise. She takes the weak things to completely dismantle the strong. This isn't petty. That is a divine masterclass. It is God's way of reminding humanity that you can never write off a soul that the Creator is still sculpting. So let the skeptics talk while you labor. Think about a construction site. For months, all anyone sees from the street is a giant messy hole in the dirt, surrounded by loud, noisy dust and chaos. Passerbys look at the pit and see a failure or an eyesore. They don't see the plan. They don't see the blueprint. They don't know that the deeper the hole, the taller the skyscraper will be. Right now, you might look like a messy, unfinished pit to the world, but God is just laying a foundation deep enough to support the massive destiny she's building on top of you. Your strength is anchored in Jesus Christ, and your momentum is fueled by His divine Spirit. What God has written for your life cannot be erased by the ink of human doubt. Keep moving forward, chosen one. Keep going. Ahead. Yotago, good luck.